Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Simone here, and today you might recognise where I'm sat and how I look and exactly the position I'm in. Normally I film 2 videos together for the next week, and I change up my top, just at least my top, to make myself look a bit different. However, there is a dog on my lap, which you may know if you watched Monday's video, which was my the alphabet soup tag. You'll see that the dog was basically like on me, and he's still on me, as you can probably just see his little head here. There he is. And I didn't really want to move him. Oh no, the camera's moving. Oh dear. This is the production qualities of a booktuber. Yeah, so I didn't really want to move him, so I've just sort of decided just to roll with the punches and put out another video. So here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh baby, okay. So today we are going to be doing the behind the BookTube tag. I wasn't tagged in this, but I really found it interesting to watch, and I think that you, I would love to see other people do it. So yeah, I think it's always an interesting thing. I think when I started making BookTube videos, there wasn't lots of this out there, so I think it could be interesting to help other people. Now, yeah, so the original was created by the Book Wanderer, who I'll link below, and I'll link the original video down below as well for you. But yeah, I'm interested in the answers that you guys have for these as well, so I'm definitely going to be tagging a few people at the end. But today, let's get started with the questions. So question number 1 is, what kind of camera do you use? So I do have a camera. You can't really see it. I was going to say it's over there by my bookshelves. I do have a camera. I'm unable to use it at the moment just because of like physical filming space, but hopefully, as I keep mentioning, in fact, when this video goes live, I'm moving tomorrow, which is a little bit terrifying, I won't lie. But yeah, I just don't have the filming space right now, so I'm actually going to look at the dog's little foot. Look at his little foot. That's not me. That's literally him just like raising his foot. Sorry, if you're not interested in dogs, you probably shouldn't watch this channel because I'm all about this dog. He's very cute. You're so lovely. Yeah, so I have got a camera. Oh my god, the words. I do have a camera. It's a Canon 30D. I think it's a 30D. I'll link it down below for you because I ain't got a clue. My boyfriend at the time, fiance now, actually bought this for me a couple of years ago, I think, for my birthday, I think. He's always been very supportive of my channel, which is amazing, and yeah, he was really lovely and bought me a camera. But at the moment, and for the last little while now, I've been using my phone to film because I do have an iPhone, and I found that it's just a bit easier right now, so that's what I'm filming on. Yeah, I turn the volume up in my post-editing, like in my editing, because you can't hear it very well, and also I'm quite a distance away from it right now, especially when the dog's on my lap. But yeah, that's kind of the thing. Question 2, do you use any additional equipment, lighting, tripod, microphone, remote, etc.? I do not have any lighting. I'm literally in, as you can hear, I'm right by the window. There's a massive window literally right in front of me in my room, so I sit in front of that basically to film, so I don't need any real lighting. Hopefully I would get some eventually, obviously, but I don't have a tripod. Like I said, I do have a tripod when I use my camera. It's a really old one though, and it probably needs a new one, but yeah, I don't have one. I just literally, you'd laugh, but my phone is propped up against one of my, you know those like number 7, I'll link it down below, but the number 7 like light up mirror, it's like propped up against the edge of it, on top of a keepsake box that I've had since I was a baby. I don't have a microphone. As I said, I just turn up the sound. There's a microphone on my camera, on my phone I assume, and I just turn up the sound post-production, so yeah. I say post-production like it's like really, really high-tech, but it's not. And I don't have a remote. I literally push the button on the front of the camera, and that's the end of that. So next question, question 3, scripted or spontaneous? How do you plan what you're going to say in your video? I don't plan what I'm going to say. I do plan books out, and if I do tags, so like this one I haven't planned because it's not like a specific book. I tend to plan ones where I have to talk about certain books because I like to get the books and kind of have them ready for when I film, because I have lots of books downstairs and upstairs, so I tend to, if they're like, if it's like pick a book for this, pick a book for that, I tend to, what's the dog doing? Preston, come on, stop it. Right, here we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Are you right? There we are. There we go. Yeah, I tend, oh, I'm moving backwards, baby. Let's move forward again. There we go. So yeah, I tend to like pick the books out for those sort of tags. But yeah, generally it's quite spontaneous. I don't really kind of like plan exactly what I'm going to say or anything, and I definitely don't script anything. Apparently I don't. Clearly I have spontaneity, because look at the little doggy. Question number 4, how many takes do you do when filming? 1. I literally just basically set the camera to record. I do it all the way through and then edit it afterwards. I don't do multiple takes, just the 1, yeah. Question number 5, if you use music in your videos, where do you find it? I don't use music throughout my videos. I do have a like outro music, which I got from the YouTube audio library, which I'll link down below in case you don't know about it. I use the ones that don't need like permission to use. They're just like jingles that are free to use on YouTube, so yeah. Question number 6, how do you make your thumbnails? What do you use to edit your videos? Oh, how do you make your thumbnails? Thumbnails, I use canva.com, and as you know, you probably all know from my channel, I have like a very distinctive style, I guess. I always have like the coloured squares now. I used to have like, I tried loads of different things, and this was like the thing that worked and the thing that I actually enjoy. And I really like the way it looks, and I don't think I'm going to change it anytime soon. Question number, I don't even know what question we're on now. What do you use to edit your videos? I have Movavi Plus Editor. I think I paid like £30 for it. It was on offer at the time, but I really love it. It's really easy to use, and it's like it was like a one-time payment. You can get like the, alright, you can get the next level up, but I just don't, because I mean, I don't really need to. And yeah, it really works for me. Ooh. Come on, done that. I will say the only thing I do sometimes have to do is convert my video to be able to use it on Movavi. I used to use HitFilm, but it corrupted my computer and I didn't like it afterwards. So yeah, I use Movavi. Thank you again to Becca from Beck's Books. She doesn't have a channel anymore, but yeah, she doesn't have a channel anymore, but she was actually the one that helped me with that when my computer essentially hated HitFilm all of a sudden, and I was literally like, I'm gonna have to stop making BookTube videos. But yeah, I love it, and that's the software I've used since then, basically. Any tips, tricks or hacks when it comes to filming / editing? I bulk film, so as you'll know, as you can tell, I'm wearing the same thing. I literally film like 2 or 3 videos every time I sit down and film, because it just works for me. So as you know, I tend to post videos Monday and Friday, so I have Wednesdays off, or I do at the moment. I won't when I move my job, when I move tomorrow. But at the minute I have every Wednesday off, so what I've been doing is I film on Wednesday for the following week's Monday, Friday video, and then I have the time to edit in between. Tips, tricks, I personally really like it when there's a picture of the book on the screen whenever I talk about it, so I always put that in post-production. I know not everybody has the software to be able to do that, but I do, so I really like to do that. Yeah, I think that's it really. I don't have lots of tips and tricks. It's just generally what I do. I'm not like a heavily edited like video channel, I guess, so I just have like, I know how to like cut bits up, and that's essentially it. And then the last question, in your opinion, what makes a good video from a production standpoint? Audio you can hear, lighting you can see, and like a good video. I actually don't mind if a video is 2 minutes long or if it's like 25 minutes long. As long as there's good content in it, like I don't really care how long it is, as long as you can actually see the person. Like if you're in dark or whatever, like I'm not going to be able to see you, so I need to be able to see you to watch you. Because also, a side note, I am partially deaf, so sometimes I lip read. Now I know that sometimes there's like cutaways and stuff, that's absolutely fine, because I know I can hear certain things, not for everybody of course. Yeah, so I like to lip read sometimes, so I think that if you have good lighting, I can see you, so that's always a bonus. And then yeah, sound. If I can't hear you, I'm gonna struggle. I know that a lot of the time my phone, I can hear people more, but there are certain channels that I love to watch and I'm really gutted because I can't listen to them on my laptop because I can't hear them. So yeah, I turn my volume up so that people can at least turn it down if they don't want to listen to it that loud, but at least it's high enough that they can hear it. So yeah, that is my behind the BookTube tag. I hope that it was interesting and you learned a little bit about me. So let's do my tagging. So I'm going to tag Laura from What Everyone Else Is Reading. I'm going to tag Abby from Autumn of Pelennor, and I'm going to tag Angela from Blonde Books. And then my video shout out is going to be the wonderful Codie from the channel Codie's Book Corner, who I will also tag as well. I have recently literally binge watched all of Codie's Wheel of TBR videos because they are amazing. She is so creative. She basically has like a wheel, you know, like the colour wheels, and she literally spins it, and there's like a prompt on each one, and she picks a TBR that way. And I've literally just watched, like, I think she must have like 15 of them, and I've watched them all in like a week. So I absolutely love them. I love a TBR game, so I'm getting into some others as well, which I'm sure will be in later videos, but I absolutely love Codie's channel. So please go and check her out, because she is absolutely amazing and completely creative, and I love that. So yeah, that is my video for today. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below some of your answers to these questions, or if you're interested in any other questions you have for me. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you next time for another video. Bye guys!